He's on, bro.
Oh, well, yeah, I didn't see what you talking about. What's up, bro?
What's up, man? What's up with you?
All right.
I got Vincent on the screen.
Oh, okay.
On the he went Patrick Wood on there, but I guess he dropped off.
Okay.
And just, I appreciate you down there.
Hey, man, it ain't just me.
You initiated it, you know.
Yeah. So, I guess we the ones that's gonna make it then, huh?
Right. That's what's gonna be.
I guess so. It works for me. You said Vincent was on
He on the now.
there? Yeah.
It's nice. Okay, it's 2 years now. Somebody else just got on. I wish you can see who it is.
Yeah, cause I know that one day y'all was talking about everybody was talking about different stuff that they had,
Right.
or whatever, but I was like, that's always we have our meeting, but, you know, everybody know.
Yeah, right.
So one day y'all was talking about everybody was talking about stuff, basically, my ex-wife, myself, my daughter started a nonprofit organization, probably 2013, called Blessed Behind Bars Prison Ministries. Okay. So website, everything, all this stuff. So basically, up under that, we got programs. We got some programs going on for us, like to deal with inmates, guys that's on parole now. Right. Because of course, I mean, I got a lot of partners that's been in and out the system. Right. A lot of guys I know that's in the system now. Some with money, some without. But I'm able to get inside there even without going in there. I'm in there because of guys I know. So I got little programs going with that as far as helping them get housing. Okay. When they come out, job training, different stuff like that. Because a lot of, you know, that's one of the programs up under that. Dealing with that, 'cause that was the initial thing. And then Mike's wife, she goes out to the prisons anyway. Okay. My church is doing that, so that's how it all came about. Right. And then with me knowing a lot of the guys, especially in this area, helping them and doing so, like, you know, I've been on this job 20 years, and so, you know, I run across a lot of guys that I didn't know, a lot of guys I do know. Right. But of course, everybody know last year this time with me being able to do that, powers to be in my job didn't like that. Right. So they tried to railroad me. Right. They tried to put me in an investigation they had going on.
So they tried to say that you was
they trying to say I was part of it.
Yeah, trying to say you was involved in some. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, have my name on the news and all that, because I've been in the season since day one. Right. But I got off of Facebook last year in March, well, the end of February, beginning of March, because it was all on the news. Right. They never showed my face; they showed the other bosses' face. Right. But they had, you know, so got past that, lawyers or whatever, and then people that saw what I was doing before this came forward, you know, helped out. So like, I've been back to work since September. Right. So but that ain't stopped me from still doing,
Right.
you know, working with guys, because according to those people, because I'm a police, I can't associate with criminals. I can't be friends with them. I can't be
Is that a
associated.
law?
No, it's not a law.
Okay.
It's a job thing. You know,
It's just frowned upon.
yeah. But the thing is, well, technically, if you really define it, what's frowned upon is if you're doing illegal stuff with them, but not helping. And I obviously wasn't doing that illegal because I would be sitting here right now.
Right.
But we do that. Like I said, we're doing the thing helping with the teenagers, the younger guys that's in prison,
Right.
or getting locked up,
Right.
on parole or probation, stuff like that, trying to help them out. And also, we trying to help deal with parents of, you know, if parents got kids in prison. You know,
They need help.
right, because
Work
technically,
with it.
what a lot of people don't realize, your child in prison, you in prison too for real.
Right.
A lot of people don't realize that,
Right.
because you ain't got to get up when they say whatever, but mentally you are,
Right,
because
because you're there with
you
them.
worry about, man, is they surviving? Is anybody beating them up, or is this going on? What's going on? You know,
Right.
so mentally you in prison right along with them.
Right.
So that's you know, that's part of the things we're doing. So that's why I was like, okay, all this could, you know, and the other stuff I heard other people had going, I said, all this could tie in. You got resources
Right.
coming from everywhere.
And I guess
That can help out.
that's my whole thing. Like, I just was like, we need to do something. I don't know exactly what to do. And I figured that, you know, brothers had stuff like what you said.
Mhm.
And I knew he had something, you know what I'm saying? And then other brothers got stuff going on. If we could just band together and, you know, push along those initiatives that are already in place.
Right.
You know, we could do that. Then that'll help, you know what I'm saying? That'll
Yeah.
help, you know, push things along, and we can all, you know, where everybody needs hands. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs hands. So, you know, I'm just offering the hands. You know what I'm saying? I don't have anything established. I'm just, you know, I figure there's a lot of brothers in that group that are, you know, positive brothers. Not just, I mean, we have fun or whatever, but, you know, it's positive brothers in the group, man. We can just do something positive with the positive brothers in the group. And then, you know, instead of just having a group for the sake of having a group, let's be functioning. Let's do something functional.
Right.
You know?
Right.
That's my thoughts on it. I mean, but like I said, I don't know exactly what to do. So, but since you got something like that, and I know you got something, and there was a couple of other brothers that said they had either non-for-profits or they were part of organizations that were doing stuff. You know, let's put it all together, man, and put it in one pot and like make it big, because, you know, some people are working over here, some people are working over there.
Right.
If we all connected in some kind of way,
And yeah.
it can actually get out here and be something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my thought on it.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why I want to, you know, get everybody together. I'm more of a dude that says, okay, everybody talk about it's a nice idea. I'm like, let's do it.
Right.
Let's do it.
And actually, like you said, it started by getting together first of all, because look, you can type on all day long and say, yeah, this is what we doing, but it's like you gotta get out there and do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's rough, because like I said, now I can't speak for everybody else. I can speak to myself for it is when we you know, we have fun kicking and do stuff like that, and most of us working people do whatever on the positive side, but some people have been on the other side.
Right.
But from coming from somebody that do the job I do, but I've been, I don't say I've been on doing that's on the other side, but I've been put in that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You witnessed it.
So by going through what I went through, you know, for almost 8 months, starting from last year this time, you know, I was put on that side. So I know how these brothers out here feel, which I knew before, but now I know firsthand, because now I'm on that defensive side now.
Right.
I'm sitting on this side of the table. Instead, I'm on this side with the Broncos. I'm on this defensive side. You know, with these lawyers and feeling like this is crazy.
Just
you know, but and I look at it too for us helping, because a lot of brothers don't know, a lot of young guys don't know. If you don't get no help, we got guys, man, I know this for a fact. We got guys that because they didn't have nobody to show them a piece of a way, they ended up, you know what I'm saying, on a bad road. And some of them ain't even did nothing, to be honest with you.
Right.
They just scared them into, look, this is what we're gonna do.
Right.
You better do this and that.
Right.
Go on and take this couple of years and, you know,
Yeah.
we're gonna let you go. And they don't have the resources, so they get scared to do it. You know, I on the other hand had resources, and I ain't for one, I ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? I've been around a minute, and from having, you know, everybody got family that did something.
Right.
You know, family members that did something, whatever. So,
Hell, I did
you know, right.
I never been caught. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I'm gonna say, you know, having street smarts and a little bit of, you know, I would say I would have a little bit of book smarts. You know, I didn't go to college. I went straight to military, but I figured you can take a piece of everybody. If it's a few of us putting together, it won't be as hard, because I get my piece, you get your piece, and we can help keep, you know, help it like that.
Right.
Because that's actually what I, you know, how I look at it, because I coach football too.
Okay.
You know, I coach Little League football out of U City.
Okay.
So, you know, it's about giving back. I mean, all the time, it ain't gotta be, it was not gonna be to be money, unless you're rich. I ain't rich, so.
No, man.
But it can be time.
Right.
You know, so.
And that's the thing, man. You give your time and your talent, man. You still
Yeah.
know what you need to do.
Yeah.
You know, that's how you build a community anyway. Because a lot of people throw money at stuff, but you don't see no change when you throw
Right.
money at stuff.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people that don't. I mean, I know a lot of cats that threw money, but you gotta look at it too, though. That money they was throwing was people was taking that and not putting it to the proper use.
Right.
You know, I can throw money to a neighborhood and everybody go buy some Jordans or some starter hats. That ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't doing that.
It ain't nothing.
And
So,
they're fixing your neighborhood.
right. So when you involved in it, I think that's when it changed.
I think too, man, one area that people even forget about, man, we concentrate on the inner city, we concentrate on the hood.
Mm.
There's kids in these suburbs that are coming to hood to get hood influence. They need to be taught to stay where they at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's all kinds of different ways. That's why I don't want to just concentrate on youth that are at risk.
Mm. Just youth period.
Just youth period. Yeah, just giving. I mean, this boredom is the biggest thing that make young people do stupid stuff. You know.
I mean, originally, I'm from Walnut Park, but we moved to University City. Okay. That was the University City. Towns come up with the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, hey, everybody got houses. Everybody doing their thing.
Right.
And during that time, that age, man, we had all the dump out there. We had the biggest, you know what I'm saying? So this, because it's a suburb, like you said, it don't mean that.
Right.
That's where everybody stayed at. People from California that was doing their thing in the city of Florida, they was out there with us. In Florida, I had relatives that came down. People didn't realize, because you used to seeing certain stuff out there.
Right.
Man, that's why all this stuff was happening. And now you start to see some of the results of it, because the gangs out there and all that, everything.
Right.
Some of the dumb stuff that we did as kids, it's in my own neighborhood. I see now, I've been seeing for the last 20 years, that's why I've been like, man, let me try to, you know, I'm doing my job, but also to the same time, everybody I come across ain't got to go to jail.
Right.
You know, I just ran to a guy 2 days ago, because I work part-time at the Park Hospital. And a dude came in there to see his mom. She was in the hospital. She was like, the little guy was like, hey, Bryce, how you doing? I'm like, what's going on? He said, oh, man, I live out of town. I got a good job, but it's been, he said, he was telling, I guess his girlfriend or wife that's with him, he was like, man, he used to be on me when I was a little kid.
Right.
I promise I don't even remember the guy, but he said, he remembered me.
Yeah.
And evidently something I said or something I did during that time made him say, you know what, let me not be over here, let me do something better.
So let me fix it. Let me do something different.
So like I said, it ain't number time, man, you know.
That's what that man was. So that's, I mean, I don't know how many of the brothers actually online right now. Like,
It's 4, but I just actually switched it over so they can actually talk.
okay.
The first one, they was only watching, so
Okay.
now I'm doing it to where they can actually, you know, share their opinion.
Okay.
You know, yeah, and 4 of them is on here now.
All right.
But you know, I have a non-for-profit. My non-for-profit, you know, I had about a year, and it's more in the arts and music. I got a few connections with the Contemporary Art Museum over there on Grand. I partnered with the YMCA.
Okay.
I'm with the Urban League and Professionals, so you know, I also got that connection. But I also do event planning.
Okay.
So you know, any resource that I have, you know, that we can use. You know, the office we can use anytime we need it.
Okay.
I do a lot of my events here. I use this here, my event, all kinds of events.
Okay.
And then, you know, the Contemporary Art Museum said we can use their location. We ain't got to pay nothing like that.
Okay.
To make sure we clean it up afterwards. So, you know, I mean, resources, you know, I got a community garden. It's closed now, but I'm gonna start back open. I'm open back up in by the end of March, springtime.
Okay.
You know, I got a studio. So, you know, I mean, whatever we need to do, we can make it happen. Got all my resources.
Well, see, you got housing that you're doing, you got arts, you know, which arts is the most common of all the community building, non-for-profit things. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. But we have to think past arts sometimes, because sometimes we think sports, we think arts. We never think financial plan. We never think, you know, anything other than something that takes a certain amount of talent. You see what I'm saying? And that's I guess to me, that's what I'm thinking in my head. Like, you know, that's good to have those things. You know what I'm saying? But it's like we need to give them something to think about that's a little bit more practical and useful every day. Not to say you can't be a rapper or producer or whatever, you know, you want to be.
What's up, Big Rob?
Yeah. What up, man?
Can you hear me? Can you hear us?
Yeah. What up, y'all?
What's good, man?
What's going on, bro?
You know, I also do
What's up, this Corey? Bird Boy.
Yeah.
what's up, Big Rob?
Hey, ain't nothing. What's happening?
You know, we got it.
I'm sitting here rapping, man.
And I also host every month an entrepreneur workshop.
Okay.
Where we teach business etiquette,
Okay.
finance literacy.
Yeah.
I got people coming and teaching about how to start your business from ground up with no
That's the kind of stuff I'm talking
one
about.
thing I have. So I'm having it again on the 23rd. Now, what I would like to see, I mean, if we could do it, is I would like to move out all of the Europeans I got coming. I ain't saying you get rid of them, but you know, it's a lot of them actually coming to do the workshop for me. But if it's us, place for them,
Right.
or with them, I feel like, you know, they help because the children see them like they're the ones who got the power. Most of the children I work with are African American. But if I have more, you know, us helping mentor, then I believe it'll really, you know, big impact. But you know, I got someone who has a master, global master MBA teaching my business etiquette class, how to conduct yourself in business, how to shake hands, eye contact, how to dress, how to tie your tie, stuff like that.
Right. That's stuff that they need, because that's why I say that's practical stuff that they can use every day.
Everyday thing.
You know what I'm saying? Everyday stuff. Because we, like I say, we concentrate so much on arts and on athleticism and all that. If we would, you know, just give them practical everyday stuff, man, because a lot of dudes don't know how to tie a tie. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that they should, you know, they don't know that blue is a power color.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know stuff like that.
Right.
And that's the kind of stuff that'll make them, and they'll go to a meeting or whatever, or an interview looking like Steve Harvey.
Right.
And thinking that that's clean. And even Steve Harvey himself told you I had to change the way I thought to do what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? So that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about, man. We can get some practical stuff. You know, because I'm a musician by trade, yeah, but I don't want to go and teach somebody how to be a musician. I don't want to do that.
Because that's not what, that's not, everybody can say they do it,
but they
but
don't
that's not
do
what's
it.
going to,
Yeah,
everybody's
they don't
going
do
to, they ain't gonna do that.
So I need to be able to teach you how to go and get, you know, how to apply for a job, how you need to set up your resume, how you need to be able, when they give you the application, don't say, well, I gave you my resume. Fill it out and fill out everything. Some people don't do that either. You know what I'm saying? Fill out everything on the application. It's just, you know, it's a lot of things that can be taught, man, that we ain't teaching. Yeah.
I'll get back to you. Hold on.
Yeah, so
What's up, Patrick?
that's.
What's going on?
What's
What's
up,
up, man?
Yeah, so that,
Hey, share that link with Vincent and my share.
That's Jeray right there, man.
What's up, Jeray?
What's up, y'all?
what's going on now? Yeah, that's what that makes a lot of sense, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, when he said how his nonprofit thing is, and then, you know, how mine is, unfortunately, mine is on the end when they done already failed. You know what I'm saying?
That's needed
But
too.
but it helps them, it gets them housing when they come out of prison,
Right.
jobs, and all, because I had a list, man, I got a list of jobs that a lot of people don't know that prior offenders, parolees, whatever, can get. You know what I'm saying? So, then it's gotta, you know, change it. But then my beforehand thing, like I said, is with the coaching of football and stuff, like how you saying everyday stuff, like with the kids, our kids, our organization, I can say a lot of other organizations in the JFL do the same thing.
Right.
Because we even deal with guys on the other side of the water that come over. We all get together because we all play each other now. What it is far as we let them know that the sports and all that, that's fine. That's a privilege.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
If your grade's not good, if you acting up at home, you're not gonna play that. We don't let them play that Sunday. They gonna sit there, and guess what they gonna sit in? They gonna sit there with some slacks on, a shirt and tie, and they gonna sit, you know what I'm saying, like a young man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how we do. You know what I'm saying?